What if you could pay your rent, taxes, or even a contractor with a credit card, even when they don't accept cards? That's exactly the promise behind Plastiq. But in 2026, with more payment platforms popping up and fees under scrutiny, the real question is Plastiq actually worth using or just another expensive convenience? Let's break it down. At its core, Plastiq is a bill payment service that lets you use your credit card to pay for expenses that normally require bank transfers, checks, or wire payments. You pay Plastiq with your credit card, and they send the money to your recipient in the form they accept: ACH transfer or check. Sounds simple, but the magic and the controversy comes down to the fees. Plastiq typically charges around 2.85% per transaction when using a credit card. So if you're paying $1,000, you're looking at about $28.50 in fees. That's not small, especially if you're making large or recurring payments. So why would anyone willingly pay that? Because in certain situations, that fee can actually be worth it. Let's say you're trying to hit a minimum spend requirement on a new credit card to earn a big welcome bonus, maybe $500 or even $1,000 in rewards. Using Plastiq to pay a large bill could help you unlock that bonus quickly. In that case, the fee becomes a strategic cost, not just an expense. Another scenario, cash flow flexibility. If you're short on cash today, but have a credit card billing cycle that gives you 30 to 45 days extra, Plastiq can effectively buy you time. That can be a lifesaver for small business owners or freelancers managing uneven income. And then there are rewards. If your card earns points, miles, or cashback, those can offset part of the fee. But here's the catch: you have to do the math. Not all rewards are equal, and in many cases, the fee outweighs the benefit. Now, let's talk about the downsides. First, the obvious one: cost. If you're not earning a valuable reward or hitting a bonus, you're basically paying extra just to use your card. Over time, that adds up fast. Second, not all payments are treated equally. Some transactions might not qualify for rewards depending on your credit card issuer. That means you could pay the fee and get nothing in return. Third, processing times. Plastiq isn't always instant. If they're mailing a check, it could take several days, even over a week. That's something you absolutely need to plan for, especially with time-sensitive bills. And fourth, there's risk if you misuse it. If you're using Plastiq to delay payments but not paying off your credit card in full, interest charges can wipe out any benefit and then some. So, who is Plastiq actually best for? It's ideal for disciplined users who understand credit card rewards deeply. People who are chasing sign-up bonuses, managing business cash flow, or strategically using credit, not relying on it. It's also useful for business owners who want to centralize expenses on a card for tracking, rewards, or even accounting simplicity. But if you're someone who carries a balance, doesn't track rewards carefully, or just wants convenience without thinking about the math, Plastiq can quietly become very expensive. Now, in 2026, Plastiq has improved its platform. The interface is cleaner, scheduling is easier, and they've expanded integrations for businesses. But the core value proposition hasn't changed. It's still a tool, not a shortcut. And that's the key takeaway. Plastiq isn't good or bad. It's powerful when used correctly and costly when used casually. So before you use it, ask yourself one simple question: am I gaining more value than I'm paying in fees? If the answer is yes, Plastiq can be a smart financial move. If not, you're better off sticking to traditional payment methods. With that said, Thanks for watching, and until next time.